Hello everyone, my name is Madeline Brema, and today I'm going to be showing you the two ways in which I organize my OT assessment portfolio. So the first way that I did it was with a binder, and the second way was through a Google Drive online. But I'll be showing that one later in the video. But right now I'm going to get started and show you the way I organize my binder. Okay, so we're going to start with the binder right now. And on the very front, I have the title of the course, which is Evaluation Process in OT, and my name at the bottom. And I like to have everything color coordinated. So I have a little table of contents here. So anything in pink is going to be the assessments. Anything in green is going to be the lab worksheets. Blue is going to be the Vroman worksheets at the very back of the binder. And anything in yellow, I just put a square, is going to be additional articles that I found online. So the first one is the activity card sort. And just to state, I did put this all in alphabetical order. So we have the activity card sort, COPM, EFPT, FIM, KELS, and the role checklist. And on here, I also put the lab sheets in alphabetical order too in green. That way I could just find it if I needed extra resources. And at the bottom of every pink assessment, I did put where you can find this in the Vroman textbook as well. So this chapter would be Evaluation of Occupational Performance and Patterns. So behind the pink page, we're going to have the actual assessment manual, as well as the completed assessment. I took pictures of this one and printed them out just for the sake of the binder, but it is online. In the yellow, like I said, this is where we're going to find additional articles. And I tried to find one or two for each assessment. This one only had one. The blue is going to be the the green is going to be the lab sheet. So I did indicate it right here with the little green sticker. And that's basically how it's going to be for the rest of the assessments as well. So the next was the COPM, and it was provided with a little pamphlet. We have a completed assessment. This one had 2 articles. The lab assessment sheet. And that's how it continues throughout the rest of the binder. And then after the assessments were done, I organized the Vroman worksheets in blue. So it's going to be worksheets 1 through 10. And then just to enhance my learning, I also created a comparison chart. So you have all of the assessments here, which is the FIM, the KELS, EFPT, role checklist, activity card sort, and then the COPM, as well as additional information from the Vroman textbook. And in the very back of the binder, we're gonna have this printed version of the Ricky Joseph information that was provided to us, and it includes ADLs, IADLs, client factors, and performance skills. So I'm going to go on and show you my Google Drive that has additional assessments. This is my evaluation process in occupational therapy Google Drive. Right here we have the lab sheets before the midterm, and this includes all of the assessments that were in the binder. And then this was the after midterm. So right here I have the Ricky Joseph. I also have the AOTA template for the occupational profile, and just another cross comparison between the assessments. So in the after midterm, we have different categories, which is vision, environment, coordination, and cognition. I'll open the coordination one first, since this has the most. So I do have a comparison sheet for the Jepson-Taylor groove pegboard, dynamometer, box and blocks, and the Bennett hand tools, and 9-hole peg. So I'll open this one. This is the Jepson-Taylor, and right here we have the score sheet. And then I further divided this into the lab sheets and the articles for each assessment, and that is for every single one of the folders here. And this is the Jepson hand lab sheet. And this is the articles that I found online. And it's similar for every one of these. So right here we have the the groove pegboard, This is the lab sheet for it. This is the articles that I found. And then it continues that way for every single one of the folders for coordination. Cognition is similar. We have the MOCA right here, and this is the scoring and administration's instructions. This is the score sheet. This is the lab sheet. And articles that I found for it. Okay, and then we'll go to environment. And then these are just, this is the Safer Home. And this was just extra information that was provided to us, as well as the manual. And then I did it on my relative, the finished sheet. This is the lab sheet for it. And the articles. And vision, we did not have a lab sheet for it, so I just completed the actual scoring for it. And this also includes other information that was provided to us. And that's my Google Drive.